I found the most free-to-play deck in Clash Royale that also counters the meta, and I'm going to show you how to use it today.
You have interfered with our affairs for the last time.
Sinatra.
I am literally in the air right now, wrapping up a store. This first class, I am so new at this.
What's going on, guys? It's your boy Mars, back with another Clash Royale video, and today I'm showing you the most free-to-play deck in the game right now that also counters the meta. I came up with this deck earlier today when I was thinking about how to counter the meta right now. It's an off-meta E-Barbs log bait deck that has a lot of good defense and some decent offense. Let's just hop into some battles with this deck right now, and you guys can see how well it works. First game with the deck here, we're gonna arrow these spear gobs, get a little bit of chip damage there on the left, and then we'll see what he ends up having. He's just gonna drop a cannon, so I'm a little bit tempted to poison that, but we'll just chill and go with a knight here because that's a little bit cheaper. But I'm really wondering what he has at this point. If he doesn't have a win condition, we should be able to win this game no problem.
A few moments later.
We're going to start off game 2 with a Skelly Barrel here, and hopefully this guy actually has a win condition. He's going to go with a Mega Knight first play, and hopefully we can get a little damage with the Skelly Barrel, but no, he goes Zap, so Mega Knight Zap could be a pretty classic Mega Knight bait deck, and we will see what he ends up having. But let's go with a Dart Gob here, and then we can go with a Tesla to pull that, and then go with arrows here on all this stuff. Arrows, making sure we hit that Firecracker, and then down goes that. So he doesn't have a lot of elixir right now. We're going to go Skelly Barrel in front of this and hopefully be able to get so much damage. Dart Gob's going to lock on for several hits. Skelly Barrel's going to get logged. So this guy even has Zap and Log, and we're going to try to see if we can still win this. Even though he has some good counters, he is not going to go in for a Zap there on that. So let's go Dart Gob here on this Knight. I want to try to save my Knight as much as I can for his Mega Knight, but we do also have E-Barbs that can be a decent counter to that. Let's see what he does here to the Dart Gob, and he's just going to let it lock on for 4 hits, guys. So we're starting this game off with a huge lead. He's going to go for a Mega Knight here. We can always play decent defense on his Skelly Barrels. We have the Tesla to pull it. We can arrow the Firecracker. And yeah, I think we're going to be fine here, guys. Let's go for a Tesla here that can pull that. We're going to arrow here and hit the bats and the Firecracker and that Skelly Barrel a little bit. So now he is... Wait, Spear Gob's... Oh my gosh, I thought his Mega Knight was going to get there, but it doesn't. And now he goes Tesla there where it's not going to pull the Skelly Barrel. So let's just go with the Skelly Barrel here. I don't know if this is going to get drop damage, though. I think the Tesla is going to hit it once, but it does still get drop damage. Then he has to zap it. So, guys, we're doing great here.
A few moments later.
Yeah, guys, he barely even made it into double elixir here, and we were just hard countering him, so I guess he gave up, and that's what this deck can do to people. He went with a Royal Ghost, so let's just do another Skelly Barrel here, and let's see if this is P.E.K.K.A. Bridge Spam, guys, because this is another good meta example, and he's going to wait there and just do nothing for the Skelly Barrel, I guess, until he finally goes Mother Witch. So maybe he lagged there or something, because he had the Mother Witch in cycle, but he just didn't play it, and now the Mother Witch is going to be gone. The E-Barb is going to get turned into a pig, though, so we got to go with Spear Gobs here, and then a quick Knight to make sure that that Dark Prince doesn't charge into our tower. We're going to have to leave that Muskie for like 2 or 3 hits on the left, but we already got a huge advantage on this right side. Yeah, Spear Gob's taking him down to 994, and let's just go in for a Tesla here. I think we'll be able to counter this Bandit decently well. And yeah, Bandit is going to get mostly taken out. Ice Wiz is going to get taken out. Now let's go for our Skelly Barrel. We can go with a Dart Gob here, and even if he goes Mother Witch, guys, I don't know if he has enough elixir for it yet. He does have enough elixir for the Mother Witch, but we're still going to take that tower down into poison range, I think. But oof, I can't tank for the Dart Gob unless we get to some Spear Gobs. So let's go for the Spear Gobs and then a Knight, and yeah, we're going to be able to stop that push in its tracks. Let's see if we take this tower here with the Knight and the Spear Gobs. But he's going to go E-Barbs. 1 Spear Gob locks on, though, and 1 more hit right there is going to take that tower for us. So let's go with a Tesla here in the middle to make sure we have a little bit of elixir left over. And he goes Mighty Miner, guys. What do I have for this? I don't have anything for it, but luckily he uses the ability, which gives me enough time to go in for some quick E-Barbs here. And we don't push it off the tower. So if he had a freeze there, I could have been in trouble. But he did do a lot of damage there with that push. So let's be careful here for the rest of this game. Make sure we don't let that lock on. I'm not actually going to poison this because I want to save it for his next Mother Witch. But We'll go ahead and arrow here, taking out the ghost, and yeah, we also were able to take out that Dark Prince shield, and then we can cycle to a knight here. And wow, he spammed a muskie at the bridge. That's not going to get too far for him. He's doubling down though, goes with a bandit. We can go with arrows here on the muskie and hit that ice wizard. And yeah, this game is kind of stalling out at this point, but since we already have a nice lead, we should be able to walk away with the win. Mother Witch is going to get caught in the poison. We can cycle some Spear Gobs and get back to a knight here, making sure that that Royal Ghost doesn't get too far. We can go with a Tesla here to stop any sort of hope that he has on this left side of breaking through, and then let's just go all in kind of with Skelly Barrel, Dark Gob. With those Spear Gobs, maybe even go in for more Spear Gobs. And guys, look at this push. We made another person give up, guys, and oh, we're not going to be able to get it, but guys, we've made 2 people give up, and we have 3 easy wins so far. We can go ahead and arrow this Tombstone, guys. Game 4, honestly, I'm looking for a challenge, guys. I'm looking for a meta deck that we can just absolutely dominate, and it looks like that's what we're going to get, guys. He's got the Skelly King. He's going to be able to charge it up with that Tombstone, and we're going to go Spear Gobs back here just in case he tries to go in for a big push or something, but we have poison if it happens to be Graveyard. He's going to fireball the Spear Gobs though, so that's kind of a lot of elixir. Let's just play a Dark Gob here in the back. We'll see if he goes in for the ability or not, and we'll go Skelly Barrel here. We have a nice little push coming in. We can arrow if he goes in for anything on defense. Valkyrie is going to block the Dark Gob and be able to counter that decently well, and then we can just go in for a Tesla here, I think, to finish off this Valk. Knight here in the back because we're at full elixir, and he goes Zappies. So yeah, I don't want to poison that. I think I might actually arrow here on these 2 just in case he places a Tombstone in the middle. He didn't place it, but at least we're able to get those arrows off and kind of get rid of the threat of those Zappies on the right. And yeah, there go the Zappies there. Let's try to get... I was going to try to get a Skelly Barrel through, but let's just reset with some E-Barbs in the back here and maybe go with a Tesla on defense here. We can always go with a Dark Gob in the middle. Dark Gob's going to lock onto the Skelly King. If we can get rid of the Skelly King, I'm feeling okay here. We're not going to be in too much danger. The Dark Gob wreaking havoc on this guy, though. And yeah, he's going to set up a bunch of stuff right there. So let's go Tesla here. And maybe arrow here on the Inferno Drag and the Zappies, and we can keep that Tesla alive to play some good defense. Let's go Skelly Barrel with some Spear Gobs right underneath it. This is a push that I like doing with this deck. Honestly, one of the main ways to get damage with this deck is that Skelly Barrel push like that, because we don't want to use our poison really on his towers. Let's go with E-Barbs here, though, in front of this Dark Gob, because I know he doesn't have arrows yet, so we can see if we can get any damage here. And yeah, he is playing pretty good defense. He's going to go ahead and fireball that, though. That was a lot of elixir, so maybe we can cycle some arrows here, but I kind of want to wait till he stacks more troops together. And he's probably going to go Graveyard here eventually. He finally does it, so let's go Poison there on that Graveyard. But guys, the Inferno Drag is getting close, and it locks onto the tower, so we got to go with a Tesla here. And the Inferno Drag takes us down to 1869. So now we're definitely losing this game right now. This is what we got to figure out, guys. How do we get damage in this game? Let's split some Spear Gobs here behind this dual lane push and try to get rid of this Valk. Skelly Barrel on the right is going to get there and get some drop damage, so we at least get that. He goes in for arrows there, so let's go for a Tesla here in the middle, and we can always poison the Graveyard. Let's just block here with this. Let's go with a poison on this Graveyard. The tower is going to take out those Zappies, and yeah, Poison's going to counter the Graveyard pretty well here. It looks like we do have to arrow this side, though, or we're going to take a lot of damage. Try to get some Skelly Barrel, Spear Gob action going on this left side, guys, but eventually we got to try to break through for some damage. Skelly Barrel is going to get to the tower and get some drop damage and take out that Tombstone, so we're chipping away here, guys. So this is still tough. Dark Gob here, he's going to arrow that. We can go with a Knight here, though, and take out this Valk Skeletons combo, and then we got to start getting some spell damage on his tower. Let's go for a Tesla here. Let's go for Spear Gobs here, and then it's just so tough that he has arrows, guys. We can Dark Gob and Poison here, though. Make sure he doesn't get damage there. Let's Knight here to take that out, and let's go for a Skelly Barrel here while he's low on elixir, maybe with some Spear Gobs. And yeah, let's get a Dark Gob in here as well. He's going to be able to block that with the Tombstone, and the Valkyrie is getting taken out. Let's go E-Barbs here in front of this Dark Gob, and then arrow these, and he's going to go ahead and fireball that. Can we get to that last Zappy? No, we can't. We're going to have to go Tesla here, but guys, this is a pretty even game now. We got to keep fighting, and I kind of want to block the bridge here because I feel like he's going to go for a Graveyard. He does do it, so let's Poison on defense. Make sure that he doesn't get very much damage at all, and then let's see, guys. We can go with E-Barbs, Skelly Barrel at the bridge. We gotta go in at the bridge here. He goes with the Valkyrie and the Tombstone, guys. I don't know if we're gonna be able to catch up. I think this is the one weakness of this deck, guys. Even though we countered his graveyard so well all game with that poison, it looks like we're not going to be able to quite get enough damage here. So yeah, I do kind of want to include this game in the video, even though we lost this one by about 700 HP. That is one of the weaknesses of this deck, is getting damage sometimes, so you really got to focus on good defense. That game just shows you that you're not going to be able to win every game, even if you're using a strong deck, but we did go 3-1 right there, so that was pretty good. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching today's video on the best free-to-play deck right now in Clash Royale. This is truly one of the most free-to-play decks you can possibly come up with. It has 6 commons, which are extremely easy to level up, 1 rare, which is the Dart Gob, and 1 epic, which is the Poison. One of the easiest decks to level up you can possibly make, so I definitely wanted to share this free-to-play deck with you guys, and I hope that you use it and it works out well for you. But anyways, guys, if you made it this far in the video, make sure to click like and subscribe right now. Doing those little things takes 1 or 2 seconds, but benefits my channel tremendously, and I really appreciate it. Thanks so much for watching today's best free-to-play deck video once again, and I will see you guys on Friday with another Clash Royale video, and every weekday at 2:30 p.m. Eastern with a Clash Royale live stream.